Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. Back with more Baldur's Gate 3. Guys, we're in Act 3. Which means we're close to being done in the game, right? That's a good joke. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. What a good joke. We are at the Circus of the Last Days, which is cool. We did the thing last time. We did that thing last time. We finished the stream with that thing where I stole a ring off a genie and then got sent to Dinosaur Island. Where I proceeded to kill a bunch of dinosaurs and come back with a bunch of loot. It was nice, and it was great. And also, I bet they're gonna love me becoming part of the show, right? They're gonna love this. Me just coming in off the street and being part of the show. Where's my perform? Where's perform? Oh, there it is. You guys are playing Bard Dance, right? I know Bard Dance. You guys like that? Performance failed, though, so then they hate it. Sorry, guys. I get you're, like, doing your job and stuff, and there's just me, this fucking asshole, coming up here and... I'm part of the show. I'm part of the show. Part of the show. Look at this. Think they're gonna kick me out? Yo, I need to make a lot more money to get that busking trophy. My party member is just like pretending they don't know me. Thank you. Appreciate it. I wish I could, like, see how much gold I've managed to get from busking specifically. Oh, there's a lot. They give me a lot. Thank you, guys. You guys are great. What a great crowd. Hope to see you again sometime. Well, here's a bunch of people entertaining people. What if I take your audience away also? You gonna get mad at me? Bro, how could I ever play as anything except a bard ever again? This is so stupid. Hey man, they're into it. They're joining me. Oh my god, look at all that money. Bro, this busking trophy is mine. They're still throwing money at me. They're like, please just take this and go the fuck away. They're still doing it. Oh my god. That's so funny. Alright, so I want to do... I have Shadowheart with me, right? Yeah, okay. I want to do this first. Let's drop a save just in case I fuck it up. Let's do this. Let's have a little fun. This feels less like a circus and more like a Renaissance fair.
I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun.
Yeah?
You're in love. Are you not?
Star, you just covered in blood. My God, yeah, I do.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor.
Mm-hmm.
Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me.
Oh, she's right there. She's
I will
back
look
there.
into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Oh, it's not doomed. It's so not doomed. What's up, Shadowheart? You wanna do this?
Unless you embarrass me, then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
It's cute that you think that.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Oh, hey. Well, this is lovely. Are we really here, or am I just tripping balls?
Ah, glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Liquor. A blanket. The night itself. No, it's liquor. How many times has she said she likes a good bottle of wine?
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up
Come
the
on now.
difference.
As a layup.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold.
Yeah, it sure does.
The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
She's got white hair. It's by minding your damn business. Yeah. Well, she is a Selûnite now, so that's a bad answer. I feel like this might also be a decent answer. I don't know. But the answer is definitely minding your damn business.
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
See what she did there? She's being discreet.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult.
Yeah?
Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
She can't swim. She can't swim. Her hair, wow, rude.
I didn't think a little girl would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right.
Yo, I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I know you can't swim.
A perfect score. I'm flattered.
Damn right, a perfect score.
Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful.
Sure is.
Love is one few have. Cherish it.
Hell yeah. How'd we do?
Go in peace, seedlings.
Don't call me a seedling. You're a
And
seedling.
know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Cool. Got some inspiration.
Will your
Got myself some inspiration. It's quite good. Alright, I think I'm going to drop Shadowheart off at camp. And I think I'm going to scoop up Jaheira, because even though Jaheira isn't that good, she is very funny in this next scene, so I would like for her to be here.
I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants.
You speak from experience.
Either she thinks herself a predator playing with her food, or she fears what you
Talking about ball and stuff.
Good.
That's like some Baldur's Gate 1 shit. You seem to have experience with doppelgangers.
This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government.
Bro, spoilers.
His rise to power.
Fucking spoilers.
He's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated.
Uh-huh.
Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
Alright, join me.
Flattered as I am.
Yeah, we can have Shadowheart take a break. She'll be fine. I'm a little banged up, but that's okay. Shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, let's drop a save, and let's explore the circus a little bit more. Explore the circus a little bit more. A little more circusing. Gonna do some circusing. Oh, look at all these performers. Look at these performers doing their performing. Wouldn't it be a shame if I stole their entire crowd? And the performer himself has come on over here to watch me perform. Dude, this is my circus. Everybody else get out of here. I own the circus now. Thank you, thank you. Everybody shower me with gold. Look at all this gold. They keep throwing more gold at me. This is the place, man. This is where you come to fucking busk. Jesus. This is insane. They're still throwing more gold. How much gold is the fire breather getting thrown? Huh? How much gold you getting for breathing fire? It's way more dangerous than playing a fucking guitar. Oh, bro, when I get to Baldur's Gate proper, I am gonna be such a fucking menace. They are gonna be so sick of me so fast. Unbelievable. Hey, buddy. How, wait. How do I... There you go. Hey, buddy. Yeah? Screams, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, but, I have something else you can eat. Have some food. Would this be better? Yeah. Like that? Is that good? There you go. How you doing? Meat. No, I'm glad I could help you. That's great. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Shadow Whiskers.
Good.
Yeah? Why good?
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
What? Show us what?
Look. See. The ground.
Yeah.
They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel.
Well, that's not true.
You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die.
No, I don't like that.
Soon.
Let's not have that. Oh shit. Let's not have that happen. I would prefer not to have that happen.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, well. Stop trying to attack me. You can't attack me. Alright. Anyway. Hey, it's a clown show.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
What? Shut up.
Did you hear about the scarecrow?
Oh,
who
Jaheira.
lost a fight?
Oh, we're a bard. We're gonna bard right back at you. His opponent was really clutching at straws.
Way! Looks like we've got a proper comedian.
Oh, you don't even know. You want to have a bard off? Let's have a bard off.
Someone with your wits for my next trick. Now, where are you?
A prickling hum runs through your very being. Your patron does not trust this clown.
Oh, my patron, huh?
Bit.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Me? Well, Jaheira?
You think I haven't mounted a stage before? Don't be warned, clown. If you mean to throw knives, I will throw them back.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him.
He looks a little creepy. I don't know how I feel about Buddy.
Right there! Oh, perfect!
All hail the High Harbor.
You understand the nature of a secret organization, yes?
Oh, whoops. My bad.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend. Because I have a message just for you. Praise the absolute.
Uh-oh. Don't praise the absolute. Don't care for that. Alright, well.
Praise the absolute.
We are dread ambushing. Let's dread ambush, I suppose. Alright, do I want to go Dribbles the Clown first? Do I want to go for Bitey Buddy? Or, hey, we got this guy. He's gonna help us out. We've got you. And you guys are bad guys, too. But you can't open the cages, because, you know. Let's go with Bitey Buddy, because I feel like you can go quick. There we go. Now we can throw some damage on Dribbles the Clown. And then we can do stabbies on one of these guys.
Sounds like fun.
Look at that. Look how efficient we're being. Look at that. Good job, Astarion. Alright, Jaheira. Now you, what do we want to do with Jaheira? Do we just want to go for attacks? Probably, right? She can do a whole bunch of shit. I don't really know what those things are because I'm not really paying attention to what she's doing. Really just kind of doing double stabbies. Oh, yes. Oh, so yes. Look at that. Look at all that damage. That was great. Come get me. Ow.
Here comes the punchline.
You would soil my hands.
You missed. Alright, let's go for Blasties on you. And a Blasty on you. Nice. Come and get me. Alright, this guy's gonna help. That's nice. Feel free to help. Much appreciated. Alright, let's go ahead and throw on you, because I'll finish you off. Goodbye. And we'll throw... Oh, there it is. We will throw on you, because that will not finish you off. Can I finish off Dribbles? No, definitely not. Alright, so let's go for you. Nicely done. Astarion, you can get your shots in on Dribbles. Nice. Ugh. Alright, now get your stabbies on this guy. There we go. And you can't really do much else because you're not going to be able to reach. So that's fine. Go ahead and chill there. And you... Oh, that miss. That miss. I didn't care for that miss. Nope. Being all morphic and shit, huh? Gonna be all morphic and shit. Goodbye.
Another shifter. Glad we didn't kill the real Dribbles, I think.
Well, I mean... Karlach. I'm just gonna point out that one of the items in your inventory is a clown's severed torso, so...
What to do?
You know. There's that. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You freed me from hunger's lust.
I sure did.
Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed.
Well, I already did open his cage. If anyone should feel ashamed, it's the circus.
The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did.
The other?
He wore the face
Ah,
of
the
a
doppelganger, the shifter.
scent of a
I
stranger.
see.
He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
Well, I'm glad to help you. How about you? You still angry? I can't even, oh, I can talk.
My kills, my prey. You took them. Run! I'll find you. Eat you, coward!
Uh-huh. Hey, buddy.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Here. Here. You guys are fine now. All right, you're good. You're good. It's all good. There's no more battle. Y'all are good. I want to go up this way. Go up this way. Got word from the tribunal. Thumb. We see it in you, the thirst, the art, the passion, the trail of cold, bloody murder you have left in your track. Needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favored, but he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags, but more importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime, and when the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching. Face painting kit, and we've got Clown Hammer. Great.
What's that?
Dead rat. We got an arrow. That's great. We got a scroll. Got some money. We got some camp supplies. This dead rat. I really don't think I need that. Note from Business Lord. Hi, Ratty. Sorry for killings you, but you Popper wanted the tasty hand you found. Lots of love, Popper. Ah. Popper, huh? Hey there.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling.
Pleasure.
I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
It's quite rude.
When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus.
Yeah.
But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed.
Well, I have his
adored
chest.
him. I need him back. And I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation.
Oh, that sounds great to me.
What do you say?
I'm in. I will look for Dribbles. Dribbles is definitely dead. there is no question that Dribbles is dead. I'll look for Dribbles.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy.
I'm counting on it.
Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
What the fuck? Must be having a party outside. I don't know if that music's getting picked up on the mic. I don't mind it, but it's something going on out there, I guess. Looks like it's gonna fucking rain, though. I don't know. Alright, I don't think we need Jaheira anymore. Actually, you know what? We do. I want to keep Jaheira on the team for now. Because we are going to do some Jaheira stuff soonish. And might as well just keep her in the team. Because we want to have her in the team when we do the Jaheira stuff. Okay, let's talk to Popper, because apparently you have... You've got a hand.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
Found a dead rat in your note.
I found it by the Clown Man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's.
Well, Square Enix taking the cheap way out. I guess a proper physical
It's
copy of Bravely
one of
Default.
a kind.
How's it going, Mystery Synergy?
Artisanal bite marks.
Yeah, right. 10,000? I don't think so. I am a bard, and I have persuasion. Actually, I could deceive with warlock, but no, I'm a bard. I do the persuasion thing. Yeah, I've never played any of the Bravely games. I hear they're good though. Love Nintendo being shredded by online discourse. That's nothing new.
All right. Witcher says we family. Suppose that means Dribbles was too.
Yes, he was your family. Now give me his severed hand, please.
But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my
Wouldn't dream of it,
reputation
Popper.
as a tough business lord.
Yeah, $80. Well, I don't know. I mean, everything's just gonna get more and more expensive at this point. I'm kind of resigned to it. Here you go, Karlak. I have stuff to sell. I gotta empty my pockets, man.
Trito,
I want to give you some Tritos.
I has lots of stuff just for you.
Alrighty. I got gold, and rubies, and peridos, and I have multiple diamonds. Where'd I get all this stuff? I don't even remember. I guess I'll hold on to this. What's that? Hey, spore grenade. Decent stuff. Alright, anything else? Getting caught up with trails. I know. I'm really hyped about that. I'm surprised, quite frankly. I mean, I'm still fairly new to Trails. I only started playing it a couple years ago. So I have not been in the, in the shit for like the past decade or so. So it doesn't mean as much to me, but like I can appreciate the fact that like this time 10 years ago having even a single game be localized was unheard of. Attack rolls when throwing. That's decent, but I don't necessarily want to swap positions with the target. Yeah, I haven't even finished Daybreak 2 yet. I'm like right at the end. I'm in the final dungeon. But yeah, I gotta get that finished. And then we got Sky Remake and Horizon both coming out. Which is kind of crazy. How's it so far? It's fine.
Bye-bye now. Come back.
It's fine. It's my least favorite for sure. I don't totally know because I tried to avoid like the discourse around it because I didn't want to see spoilers or anything like that. So I don't know what the main complaints of it are, but for me, it's just there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't need to be there. The story's okay. I don't really think I have much of a problem with the story as a whole. I think there's just a lot of like shoehorned stuff in it that I just don't need. What am I coming to camp for? I don't even remember. Pacing, story stuff, bloat. I agree with story stuff. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what the actual final boss fight and whatever that all is like. The story's okay. I don't mind it. To me, there's a lot of stuff. It didn't need to be as long as it was. Basically. So yeah, I guess that's pacing. I guess that's probably true. I think I'm done in the circus now, right? We're done in the circus. We can go to... We did the post office. We bought weapons and stuff. We did this. Did the Gur camp. I think we can go to Worms Crossing. I think let's go to Worms Crossing. How am I getting out of here? Am I going out the way I came in through the monastery? And I don't know, like, I honestly, I don't have, like, the nostalgia for old Trails. Like, that's not, because I started playing the games in 2022. So it's not like I grew up with some of these games. But I am kind of an old school RPG kind of person, like mid-2000s RPG fan. So, realistically, I still think that the 2D games just have been overall better. And I feel like it's not necessarily even a Trails issue. I just feel like there's a lot of games now that feel like they have to do certain things and then kind of bend over backwards to do those things. Whether it's like gacha mechanics or, you know, connect events and just like any of those kinds of things. I just feel like overall a lot of modern games really try to shoehorn that stuff in. Death End Request is being released. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other games that I'm really looking forward to. I don't really think there is, for the most part. Like, I'm probably gonna get Pokemon Legends. Got the Trails games. Ys versus Trails. Maybe. Never really been a big fighting game person, but just by virtue of what the property is, I might look into that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what other games are out there that I'm, like, gushing over at the moment. But I've never really been someone to get a whole lot of games. I tend to get, like, a few games, and then I replay a lot of games, and I'll usually end up getting a game, like, 3 years after it comes out. Get to it eventually. I have urgent business in the city.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
I have help from the other side if I ever need support. Because I'm a warlock.
30.1.7 stipulates that religious
Oh.
or spiritual assertions cannot count
Well, that
towards
seems
one's
arbitrary.
proof of self-sufficiency.
Because, like, gods and stuff are real.
For the last time, may I add, do you have
All that
means
shit's
to
real.
support yourself?
So, like... Hey, man. I'm working with my Archfey. Alright, fine. Take the $200. I don't give a shit. I just got that from busking, so,
Has the
you know.
council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city
You just
thanks for
mugged
your
me, didn't you?
contribution. Your name?
I think you just mugged me. Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct
This isn't good.
feel connection,
They're gonna see stuff.
resonance.
State your business.
It's a shame the limited run games.
Horrible list. My
Limited
trade
edition.
says
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
My assistants and I were out collecting blood.
That is quite unfortunate.
Rub-rub.
I mean, realistically, I don't think I'm gonna get the limited edition because, quite frankly, at this point, I don't have room. I have really pared back on getting like limited editions and stuff. But yeah, it sucks when the options aren't great. I'll stand still, I guess.
Behind the watcher's gaze, a presence awakens.
Yeah, I know.
You are
I killed like 17 scrying eyes over the course of this game. They're gonna know what I did.
My
Do you want to
engine,
see
it's
the
almost-
most in the remake?
I don't know.
I'm definitely interested in the beginning, for sure.
your party's
Like, I know we have that one screenshot of
transgressions
Estelle
are
drop-kicking,
reflected in its stare,
Joshua, so
as
I'm
witnessed by the
optimistic
gods
that it's gonna
ever
retain, like, the
eyes.
slapstick.
It has heard the
'Cause that's one of my biggest
howls of slaughtered
concerns, especially with
It has seen
those kind of
the
remakes, is that a lot of times they take out the
and the stone
really,
floors
like, Three Stooges style humor.
close the cold walls of Moonrise
But I definitely want to see that. I'm interested in a lot of, like, the Kingfisher Inn stuff, just because I want to see what that's going to look like.
With a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for
I'm
special
really interested in seeing
not simply an enemy
Weissman
of the people,
in 3D,
but an enemy of the absolute.
and with a voice. And the fight between Agate and Louve, I think is going to be really cool. All that kind of stuff, I think, is going to be... Yeah, Zeiss is cool. I always like that town, so that's going to look nice, I'm sure. Let's get ready for a fight. I'm going to fight you.
Please comply.
Everybody's disapproving. You want me to just go to jail, guys?
I will interpret any further hesitation as
Yeah,
resistance.
I'm sure Ruin will look nice. There we go. The bridge will be cool.
Take heed.
Damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll
I think I need a whole team of new companions at this point, because I don't trust a single fucking one of you. All of you wanted me to just go to jail? Really? All of you? Even Astarion? God. Come on now. Alright, I'm gonna do a short rest. Am I? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't need a short rest. Yikes. Yeah. That's, like I said, I'm so new to the franchise that, like, I know about it from just hearing about it. I haven't really, like, had to wait, other than just for, like, Daybreak 2. Which, to me, that doesn't... People have suffered a lot worse than that. But, yeah, it's very interesting that it's finally going to be caught up. That's just wild. Alright, is this the dancing axe? Is this where I need to go? Yes, it is. Hello. Hello. I have brought Jaheira. We are here to talk to the Harpers. Secret Society stuff. We good?
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm not interested in buying anything.
You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Do Harpers ever just stop and say hello? Well, he's not a Harper. He's just the guy, right? So.
Agreed. Didn't stop Jaheira's lot from nesting in my cellar.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Well, that's very nice of him.
Has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore them. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Hey man, I might be a paying customer.
To buy? You're already my favorite.
See that? I'm his favorite. Alright, well, I have a lot of money. Do you have anything worth buying is the real question. Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives... not really going to be doing that. So that's not that good. What else you got? Harmonic Dueler. Mellow Harmony. Now that's interesting. I don't know what Mellow Harmony does. I don't know if it's going to scream at people like my current sword does. I'm curious what that is. It's not super expensive either. I might pick it up. Warhammer, what do you got here? Horns of the Berserker. You gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic, as long as you don't have your full health. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card at this point. It's too much text, man. Garb of the land and the sky. While using patient defense, that's monk shit. Alright, I'm not a monk. I don't have any monks. What you got? Hide armor. Okay, this is old stuff I don't care about anymore. This is all old shit. Oh, we got another one of these. These are good. I think Gale has one, and Lorelei has one. Will could have one. Cloak. Oh, this is great. This is so great. That is a really good item. Alright, what's this? Gauntlets of the War Master. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. I don't really use those. Unarmed attacks deal cold damage. Alright. So, that's really the only thing that's worth getting, I think. Do we have any, like, dragon slaying arrows? Yeah, I'll take those. Why would you want those? Don't worry about it. We're not going to slay any dragons. It's fine. There's no dragons to be slain.
A pleasure. Jaheira needs more friends like you.
You are so right.
Right, Sommy.
You are so absolutely right. Alright. Here we go. Let's drop a save. Drop ourselves a save. Go on down. Everybody down. Let's all go down. Let's all go down here. Everybody get on down here.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous scent.
I mean, it's not really a thumping party out there. They're playing, like, lounge singer music, which is fine, but, like, maybe someone's just out there, like, getting high. Having a cigar, drinking a glass of scotch. I don't know. Hey, buddy, you're a little jittery. What's up?
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
Yeah, Seluna's tears.
We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Oh, you mean the guy that was a traitor? You mean that traitor guy? Yes, Marcus. Shame such a dashing fellow turned out to be so evil, isn't it?
Oh, Jaheira. Orin promised you'd make for challenging prey.
I failed the insight check. I know that they're fucking... Oh, I'm surprised, am I? I'm so surprised. I'm totally surprised. Ow. Jesus. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. Nice try, dude. Don't burn the treasure chests. That's just rude. Alright, do we get proper turns now? Okay. Let's shoot people. Let's start shooting people. Do I want to shoot some people? Let's look at 90. Let's go for this. Okay, you're gone. Let's get out of the fire. Let's shoot you. Yeah, I'll shoot you. And then also stab you. Very good. Rude. Yeah, you get out of the fire, buddy. Nicely done. Don't go back in the fire, you... Oh my god. Come on now. Alright, Jaheira. Out of the fire.
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Nice. Very good.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright, I would like to... Yeah, let's just blast you. Too close? I'm not... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not close enough that I can't get out of there without getting opportunity attacked. Not bad. Don't do that. Yikes. Jaheira's not in a great spot right now.
Soldier.
Alright, let's throw things. Where's my returning pike? Wait, where's my returning pike? Hold up.
Got it.
Where the fuck is my returning bike? It's not dropped anywhere here, is it? Oh man, I'm gonna have to go find it. It must not have returned. I mean, I don't necessarily need it anymore, but I still, like, want to have it. Alright, well, now we short rest. Now we short rest. There we go. Hey, dude.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
Mm-hmm.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but
they were tracking you instead.
Ooh.
Evidently.
Those damn ballast cult members.
And they're not just working with the cult. Hi, Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure.
Very, very pleasure. Very pleasureful. So much pleasure.
Your latest orders.
Had a lot of that pleasure.
Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin. While smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
Oh no, is he gonna get fired?
Jaheira! Hi, Harper! Please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Enough of the Harper dramatics. What do we do now? No. Nah, she's right.
This work isn't for everyone, boy. And
let's save his life. Let's get him out of this.
Go home to your mother and leave the task to us.
Yes, hi, Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now.
You're better off, buddy.
I have all the help I need.
Alright. So. Let's loot these guys. I need to find my fucking returning pike. Where the fuck is it? Where did it go? How did I loot? Did it? It must just not have returned. You know, the whole thing it does? Like, returning? Like in the name? Must not have done that. I'm just gonna have to retrace my steps, because I had it in the fight at the circus, so maybe it's just... Maybe it's just there and I never got it back? Oh, it's weird. It's weird. Surveillance notes. Okay. Oh, what do we got in here? Oh, potions and stuff. Great. Great. Up we go. And then out we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to have this on like the whole time, because I gotta know where my damn returning pike went. It better still be here. Like, it better not have, like, gotten destroyed somehow. I'll be so mad.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Was it, like, lost in this fight? Like, in this, like, scuffle or something? I mean, the only other place I went was the circus. So I guess we could check the circus. It's not around here. Oh my god, it's gonna be gone, right? It's definitely gonna be gone.
We know nothing.
I mean, like, she can use the hammer. That's fine. And she can use the other spear, which is also fine. The problem with the other spear is it has splash damage. So you gotta be really careful with where you use it. But I would just like to have my weapon back. You know, the one that, like, is my good weapon. Where the fuck is it? There's the returning pike. How did it must not have returned. Yoink. Thank you. Well. Here it is. Got it. Alright, this I want to put on... Honestly, we could just put it on Lorelei, really. It's pretty dope. It's a good item. Don't really need this anymore. Send that to camp. It's good for monks. I don't really have one of those. I don't really have one of those. Do I need this? I don't know why I have that. What else don't I need? What's this? This is the murder weapon. I don't really need that either. Band of the Mystic Scoundrel. This is interesting. This would be decent for Lorelei. I don't think it would be that good for Astarion. I think Lorelei can use it. Could probably swap it for this. It's probably worth it. Let's do that. That's good. Alright, cool. Now we can go back over here. So, now that we're here in Worm's Crossing, what can we do in Worm's Crossing? Let's save first. Also, we can drop Jaheira now. We can drop Jaheira out of the party now. We can go get Shadowheart back. That was the main thing we needed her for. Move her story along a little bit. Let's have a chat with Jaheira while we're here. While we're here.
Lauren knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach.
Mm-hmm.
Separates us from our pack.
Yep.
Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
So what's next?
A good question. I don't have an answer yet. So let me offer an apology instead. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the Tower who
said someone who played Baldur's Gate 1. There isn't a Baldurian alive that doesn't know that name.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
What happened?
Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles.
Yikes.
I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Cruel choice to have to make.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
We're friends now, right?
Perhaps you two will get along. The point is
Friends
we
help
doubt
each
enough
other.
to find him.
Power
Without
of
the
friendship.
helpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
All right. Hey, Shadowheart, you wanna hop back on the team for a little bit?
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
Yeah, that's fair. What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Alright. Join the team.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. A bit
It's adorable.
crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me. Wonderful.
Alright. Now that we're all here, let's go to the brothel. Let's go to the brothel. Everybody want to go to the brothel? Let's go to the brothel. Actually, let's do something with Astarion first. Actually, no, let's go to the brothel first. Let's go to the brothel first. Let's drop a save, and then we'll go to the brothel.
I'd probably break his nose.
Here we go. Welcome to Shares's Caress. Hello there.
You're worried. A weary traveler, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence. A mere
That's not what I'm here for.
cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Yeah, that's not it. She'll need 3 costume changes minimum. No. No, that's not what it is.
Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance.
I think
It's
you're
seek, our stern
I don't
librarian.
really know what
She's
vibes
not
you're
here
getting,
today,
but
alas, your penance must wait.
she's not here, huh?
We've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
You have drow escorts. Alright, anyway. We've got some dudes over here that might have some interesting information.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers.
Let's listen in on that conversation. Get a little eavesdroppy. Dropping some eaves.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Sounds like an interesting business. I would like to take part.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Okay. Yeah, I can't get back in here, huh? It's all dark. Hey, buddy. Sauce Man. Got the Sauce Man. In case you need some sauce. Where's, where are you at over here? You over here? There you are. Hey, you.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's...
Yeah, I found the murder weapon.
To something.
Found new evidence.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Found myself a murder weapon. All of these sound good, but I found the murder weapon.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? No. I want proof. If someone else killed Lorgan, I want you to tell me why they did it. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Oh, don't you worry. I will be so back with so good evidence. You're not even gonna believe the degree of evidence that I have. You ready for this fucking evidence?
Hear me out. Ceres's caress. I found so
Frago's Flophouse.
They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Yeah? Alright. Hey, you got stuff to sell?
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Yeah. What's your trade?
Let me show you.
What you got? You got anything good? Not really. You got some health potions. I'll take the rogue's morsel. The balsam. Take that stuff. I'll take these. That's fine. Nothing crazy, just a few little doodads.
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah. It was good. Good business. Alright. One thing I gotta do. I gotta put some of this stuff in here, because, it's taking up way too much space. Oh. I thought I had more stuff that needed to go in here. Like, yeah, there we go. Okay.
I believe I got kicked out of a temple.
Guess it was just those two things. All right. Well, that's fine. Got ourselves a nice little kitchen over here. Nice little kitchen. Go on up here. Now, see. Why are the shutters still there, but the rest of the room isn't? I don't know, man.
We should return.
Hello? You, I guess I have to talk to them? Alright.
The runaway is still...
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom.
Yeah, what,
You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Fucking got him.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Let's let Astarion do his thing.
Obvious, sister. He wants to ascend with the
Kind of
rest
stay
of
out of it.
us.
Not really our place.
And the power our Master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras.
Yikes. Damn. He's serious, huh?
Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother, please!
Astarion, I think you've made your point. You've made your point. You don't need to murder people.
Fine. You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace.
The
There's
Black
a
Mass,
defiled
huh?
chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Bye, guys.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
Yeah, they sure do, don't they? Glad you spared them.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right
I feel
thing
like you're
from
not, though.
time to time.
I feel like you're kinda not.
They have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils
on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Go with that one.
I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but...
How about we don't slaughter anybody's family? How about that?
And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you?
When have I ever given you any indication that I was with you on this? I'm just here to kill Cazador, bro.
Deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's
Very cavalier of you.
His palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Well, we're not done here yet, so just gonna have to wait. Let's climb on up. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Interesting.
Wow, we found a secret chamber. Temple plans.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Oh, damn. Disguise kit. Bloodstained parchment. Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Belin Stelmane, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, office near the counting house, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, abode near Filgier's Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highbury, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Figaro Pennygood, Facemaker's Fashion, Lower City. Chef Rovere, Elfsong Tavern Kitchen, Lower City. Neshalisha, Blushing Mermaid, Lower City. Vari Van Thamper Villa, Upper City. Friedrich Hune House, Upper City. That sounds like evidence. That sounds like something that Valeria might not get mad at me about.
Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
Great. Love that. I do so love that. We've got... Jeez. Got a bloodstained note.
Blood near the bed.
What's this book I just picked up? What did I just pick up? Which devils to bargain with for what? I just do all my bargaining through Raphael. It's kind of a bargaining wholesaler. 2 hands now. 2 hands, 2 of them. More needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood more. Oh.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
What do we got?
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under
Oh,
the
great.
bed.
I love bodies hidden under the bed. Well, guess it's a good thing I have a lot of these scrolls, huh? Oh, there's Fionn, the stern librarian.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Huh. How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Well, that's fucked.
It's to be expected. Some families just don't get along.
Well, this is very true. What were you doing when you died?
Seeking answers.
What answers did you seek?
Boy had a secret. Evil secret.
What was his secret?
Killed folk slowly. He liked it.
Great. Great. That's so great. Who is your son?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, I got some good info. I guess we can tell the matron why the Stern Librarian hasn't come in today. And we can tell Valeria that we have more evidence, I suppose. We have a kill list. Is that good enough? Is that good enough evidence for you, you flying elephant? Also, it's quite funny that she's an elephant. Like, that's what she's called. She's an elephant. Like, she flies and talks and has a pipe and stuff, but she's an elephant. It's not like, you know, some special fantasy race or anything. It's just a fucking, that's just what elephants are. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, who am I to question?
A drow or a drink, sweetie. There is no thirst I cannot.
I mean, I'm not like saying that I'm super into drow, but like I've looked through the character creator.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive.
I didn't need to know that.
Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna, you know, I just don't even need to know any of that. Ew. Queen Rawl the Despoiler. Are they gonna get mad if I start playing music also? There's the drow, by the way. And they're siblings. How kinky is that? No, thank you. I'm good. I got Shadowheart. I'm good. I am so good. Hey, I have the thing you want.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Yeah, you presume correctly. How about,
a Baal plot?
Yeah, I have the documentation.
Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
I've got documentation.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Yeah, I suppose I do, huh? Bye. Later. That was super important, though, because we got the lower city pass, which we need in order to get into the lower city. I don't think I need this anymore. Also, I don't know that I need to hold on to this for right now, so we can send that to camp, too. I've got a lot of things. I don't need this anymore, because we are out of the shadow curse. Can also get rid of these grease bottles. I'm not gonna use them. Should save some space. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's nice and better. All right. So where are we at here? Here we go. Here we go. Let's drop a save. This door is locked. What's going on in this room? What's the sign say?
Nymph's Grotto.
Nymph's Grotto. I bet nothing untoward is going on in here. Certainly not. Certainly not. Oh. Well, just look at that. Okay, hold on. They have running water. They have running water. Dope. Mods.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue.
I feel like there's a reason the door was locked.
You are my sin.
I feel like maybe we shouldn't have picked the lock on the door. Hey, mind if we watch?
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Whoever you think I am, you're mistaken.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
What's going on? Who's this woman?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're gonna get some tentacles, aren't you?
The change has come.
Oh, dear.
Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Well, that's probably bad. That's probably ungood, as it turns out. Got nice and mind flyer. Well, the good thing is we can just kill it, I suppose. There you go. Boom. And boom. And boom. Hey, Starion, you want to just, like... What do you mean you can't reach? There we go. You want to just do this yourself? You want to just solo this thing? 19, that might be a little too much. Yeah, not enough. Alright, Lorelai, you're gonna have to blast. Do some blasties. Let's turn the rappel off. There we go.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Klein is dead. I thought you'd be more upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Shadowheart's giving me a look. Shadowheart's giving me a look.
Heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
I'm glad you're safe.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful.
I'm so
as
glad
your
you're safe.
courage. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times.
Well, thank
Be
you.
well. Be beautiful.
I will do that. You also be well and beautiful. Yeesh. Well, this isn't stealing. This also isn't stealing. Can I take anything else from here that isn't stealing? Sure, this is Caress Room's key. Is that stealing? Not stealing. I'm gonna take it. Thank you. Ah, this is her room. The Dimension door. We take those. Rules of the reading room, huh? Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud the whole library and passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. It's very kinky. What's in here? Just gonna take those. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Dog collar, huh? More importantly, what do we got here? He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. Yikes. Yeah, we got a serial killer. Got a serial killer on the loose. Let's drop a save. Wait. I wanna... No, I wanna... The sign, there we go.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Uh-huh. Devil's Den.
Devil's Den.
Devil's Den. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's you, huh?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes.
Hey, boss, how you doing?
Anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I shall do that, Voss. Don't you worry. All right, buddy. What's up? What are we?
Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What's that?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there.
Great.
But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
All right, speak freely. What's up?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The Astral Prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith.
Oh, you mean Orpheus.
Can give you the means to break him free.
Orpheus's guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
How do I free him?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Well, that's super handy. How convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just?
It is just.
And it's even more convenient that you can give me
It is so just.
exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Power. Ancient.
I mean, Gale kind of told us about it a little bit.
I have craved
back in the
it ever
old
since
days.
the arch-wizard Carsus created it long centuries ago and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization.
Yeah.
I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in
Fucking
horror
guy, man.
as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a
You
better
call a
world,
lot of things hope.
and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme.
This sounds like a great idea. This sounds like the most excellent idea anybody's ever had.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Doesn't fill me with joy.
The hells require order to
Yeah,
function.
I bet.
It is what separates us from mortals
I
and
bet.
demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Why haven't you got hold of the crown already?
It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Uh-huh. This is like a really good backstory, actually. How did they come to have the crown?
The aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
They sure will.
You don't kill them, the Elder Brain will.
No, don't worry, I will kill
It doesn't
them.
have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking.
Uh-huh.
And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal.
Intriguing.
With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. but there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
And also, do we want to give Raphael insane power?
You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I don't trust fucking anybody. I trust literally nobody in this entire goddamn game. No deal, I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Nope. Out I go.
There you are. I think
Oh, hey.
I lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Yeah, it was just Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for...
It was just that guy.
Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Wanted a deal. He wants the crown.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant...
No, it really doesn't sound like a brilliant idea, actually. I think it's a bad idea.
What did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Means to free Orpheus.
Tell me, you turned him down.
Well, yeah.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side.
Uh-huh.
My protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Yeah. This must be the room where we fuck the drow. Got anything good in here I can steal? Rogue's morsel, I'll take that. It's like the Underdark for people who are scared to go to the Underdark. Well, I conquered the entire Underdark, so I'm good. Alright, we have spent entirely too much time here at the whorehouse. So, let's, oh, this is not where I want to be. I want to go back to Kithrak Voss. I gotta tell him the deal. He's gonna not be happy that I didn't take the devil's deal, but, like, also, you're crazy to expect me to take the devil's deal. So, we're gonna figure it out, buddy.
Tell me you took the devil's deal.
No. Why would I fucking do that? That sounds like a terrible idea. I will find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn.
And I didn't turn my back on the first mother's son, Voss. I said we're gonna find another way.
There is but one prism, and you
okay? Look, man. I'm killing all these fucking bad guys. Yeah, I've earned a little bit of fucking trust.
Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the gate.
Yeah. I know. I know. I know. I'm aware. I know. Yeah.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that
Did you just say
caters
Styx?
to his many vices. He must
My name's
keep the
Lorelei.
Orphic hammer there.
You just said
Every
Styx.
house has an
It's
entrance
funny.
Styx. Even those in the hells,
Because Styx has a song called Lorelei. That may or may not be the inspiration for my character's name.
Your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
I'm pretty sure I didn't ask. I am desperately wondering who asked.
Raphael a visit. I want to hear
Alright, are we going to Worms Rock Prison? Is that what we're doing? Is that how this is gonna go now? No, there's... I want to go... I want to go in here, because we haven't been in here before. It's a shop. It's a shop that's kind of crap, but it's a shop nonetheless. What's up, buddy?
Put him up. Put him up.
Why?
Yay! You spoke to me. Nobody ever talks to me. My name's Narber. Adventurer to be. Soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen.
I don't think I've ever talked to this guy.
What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
You could. I could not give less of a shit. Follow your dreams, man.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it?
It might.
No, surely not.
Okay, dude. Hi.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Calm.
Nah, get Carmen's garments.
What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
That almost sounded like an insult. So it's just clothing, which is not really anything I care about. But we've got some cool dyes here, so let's see if we can get any interesting dyes. Black and Azure, I don't know if I have any of those. Take some of those. Black and Furnace Red, we'll take some of those. Black and Jade Green, we'll take some of those. Black and Summer Green, I have a few of those already. Bloody Plum, that sounds kind of decent. We got here brown. Deep Lilac, we'll take some of those. What do we got here? Harlequin Black and White. It's nice. Let's go Lavender, Lime, Lemon, and Lichen. Mellow Fruit. Those all sound very interesting. Pale Pink, I think I have those already, but I'll get some just because I just get Pink Green Leaf. Let's get some of those. Alright, cool. We got some cool colors now, just in case we want to change up our colors.
Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
Yeah, I'll tell all my friends. I'll tell all my friends about it. So, here's the question. I've been wearing these forever. What if... Oh. Damn. Not bad color. Is that any different? Those are the same. Okay. So we definitely don't need both of those.
A sequined adornment could bring a bit of a...
Kind of like that. Let's rock out with that. Camp clothes, doesn't really matter. Let's take all of these and we'll put these in the traveler's chest in camp. Send those to camp. Nice. Okay. Very good. Alright, so yeah, I think we're gonna go into Worms Rock Fortress. Let's drop a save. Here we go.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Excuse me, I have business. I'm trying to solve a murder. Investigator Valeria needs me in the lower city.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure.
You damn right.
Across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Well, look at that. Would you look at that? We managed our... Excuse me, can I... Okay. Thank you.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished.
Why, thank you.
Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I'm going to find you, and I'm going to kill you. I have a very particular set of skills. City will never be yours.
It already is.
Well,
Granted, there are a few
well, shit.
formalities to complete, but well, why don't
He
you
had the perfect comeback.
allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Alright, well, I'll do that eventually. Let's explore the fortress first. Oh god, enough with the earthquakes, man. It's getting on my nerves.
It is to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Yeah, well, I'm authorized, bitch. Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing in here?
What am I doing? What are you doing?
Slip a lockpick.
You're stealing shit. From your fellow people.
Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Not if I wake them first.
No, wait. Why do you have to stick your nose in? What in the 9 bloody hells is going on? Raynash, you've got one breath to explain why you're in here, or you're going straight to the cells.
Excuse me, but your buddy over there is stealing from you.
That's impossible. Raynash was on duty the whole...
Yeah, right,
It was him all along. Ever since they ordered us to close the gates. He must have a nice little nest egg by now. If he shows his face again, he's got a bed waiting in the cells.
You just like sending everybody to the cells, don't you?
We need to get our shut-eye before we're back on duty. Civilian areas back the way you came.
Alright. Look at all that experience. There's so much experience. Holy hell. I'm almost at level 11. This is crazy. Getting so much experience. Well, here we are. Hello.
This is the armory.
You have great hair.
Bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This
I have money.
isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
I have money. Let's detect thoughts. What's your problem? What stick is up your ass?
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably
You know,
decapitate
those
the
steel watchers are kind of shit, aren't they? Smart people agree with me.
Finally someone who sees sense.
I know, right?
Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems.
You are so right.
I don't have anything fancy, but
So true, bestie.
I are welcome to take a look.
Dragon slaying, huh? I will take that. Indeed, I will. Don't mind if I do. What else you got? A trident? Chainmail is kind of crap. Your stuff is kind of shit, if I'm being honest. It's kind of actual shit. You really kind of mostly got shit here. It's mostly shit. Mostly shit, if I'm being honest. Most of the stuff you got is total shit. I'll take the arrows of Ilmater, though. We'll take those too. It's fine. And then, like, I have some shit that I don't really need, if I'm being honest. Like this face painting kit. Thank you, Zaina. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the follow. I have some shit to sell. What is this? Oil of Bane? I'm never going to use that. I'm telling you right now, I'm never going to use these. Never going to use these. Never going to use that either. Never going to use that either. Never going to use them. I know, like, strategic players would use them. It's not me. I just bash shit with my weapons. Alright, that's probably good, right? Also, get rid of that. Yeah, it works. How's that? You also owe me money. There we go.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
So right, bestie. So right. Alright, I'm going to drop a save. I'm going to head on down into the prisons. And I'm going to see if I can do this without fucking it up. Alright. Let's start here. Start with you. Hello.
The guard is fast asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Dinner tendy. Eat all the onions.
Look, man. Onions are fucking great. I can't blame anyone for choosing to eat all the onions.
Old man Otto.
Old man Otto.
Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me.
Goodness. How
Sleeping on the job.
I had a heavy
Breva
lunch.
Bright Moon.
Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail, we jail. What's your business?
See, I'm here to see Old Man Otto, actually.
Your father? Not much of a family resemblance.
I'm adopted.
Well, second cell on the right, and you tell him no seconds for.
So I'm very familiar with Otto. I know his irresistible dance.
Hang on, I'll let you through.
He's very famous among bards.
Well, in you go. And don't feed the prisoners. Make some.
Alright, now that we're in, what we can do is, unfortunately, I don't think I can do the bard thing to distract these people. I don't think that works. For whatever reason. I think this guy just, like, still just dips on out. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna separate Astarion. I'm gonna have him very quickly pick this lock.
With pleasure.
Okay. Now we're just gonna wait.
Let's get going.
This guy's coming back. We've picked the lock, which is very useful. Do this in stages so we don't get caught. Old man Otto's been muttering in his sleep. Something about dragons sleeping under Worms Rock. You don't say. Alright, I'm gonna go on through this door where nobody's gonna see me, and I'm gonna close it behind me so that nobody sees me. I'm gonna hop on up here, and we're gonna go do some blasties on the wall. Don't worry about it. Nobody worry about nothing. Now that I got some of my people out there, we can very easily see over here. Nobody's over here to see me open the door again. And come on out and close the door behind me. It's very good. Okay. We're working on it, guys. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine.
Making me sweat.
Now you guys need to regroup.
Don't be shy.
Hey, buddy, don't worry about anything. We're not doing anything suspicious. We are so not doing anything even remotely suspicious, I promise. Like, how does he not know we're doing this? Come on, man. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Alright, you guys get on in here. Alright, back to Lorelei.
Despite everything.
Where is he? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay. So now what I want to do, while he's not paying any attention, I'm going to lockpick this. I said I'm going to lockpick this. Alright, try again, quickly. Okay, good. Okay. I'm just wandering around, just looking around, not doing anything suspicious. I'm doing nothing suspicious. There is nothing suspicious being done here. That is so for sure. Absolutely nothing suspicious. Not even the tiniest little suspicious anything. Nothing. You don't even have to worry about it, buddy. Ivaris, if that is your name. Hey, Counselor Floric. How's it going? I think as long as I keep that door closed, we should be fine.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
It's so not over. What happened to
The
you?
Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause.
Yeah?
Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk.
Oh yeah, I was there when they put the tadpole in his face.
A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more.
Yeah, well, we still have Will, and we have all of us.
Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 doors.
No, you won't, as it turns out.
You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Wanna bet? Wanna fucking bet? I have already secured an escape route, motherfucker.
When people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Alright, but first, I need... Where is invisibility? Scroll of invisibility. La la. Oh, come on. What are you talking? I'm still in the cell. Oh, that's fucking ass. That is so ass. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man, really? That's so ass. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. It shouldn't trigger it if she's still in the cell. That's so stupid. I was gonna wait for him to turn around and then use invisibility. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. God, what a pain in the ass. I have never liked this quest.
God is bathed in a tendy. Eat all the onions. Old man Otto.
Blah, 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 blah. Otto.
Well, in you go.
In we go.
Prisoners. Makes him cocky.
Trust no one.
Lockpick. No, gotta be quick about it. Yeah, no, he's coming. He's coming back up. Thought he was. Thought I saw he was coming back up. There he is. There he is. Okay. Now you're not looking, and now we can lockpick freely. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Still not looking. I can go on through here. Closed door behind me. Can't see me do any of the prep work. Gonna do blasties on the wall again. Is he coming? No, we're probably safe. Okay.
Don't burn yourself.
Everybody in. Close door. Everybody gets settled. Everybody get nice and settled.
Have a lot on my mind.
Alright.
And, well, in it.
Gonna drop a save while we're here. Let's save in a different file. That's fine. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are old files. Sure are old files, huh? Alright, he's not looking anymore. We can lockpick safely. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Just wait for this guy. Hey, dude. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. In we go. Close the cell door behind me, though apparently it doesn't fucking matter.
You might as well. It's over. I came to see empty. Who spoke? I'll be ex. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. When the people lead me from my, I'll seek out my connections. Well done.
Alright, we gotta do this immediately, apparently. Okay. Out we go. Nice and invisible. we should be in the clear now. We should be in the clear now. Everybody rejoin. Let's get on out of here. Gotta do a jump. Do our jumpies. And out we go.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's what I do. Inspiring folk is what I do.
Yes, I have some connections.
Doing my job.
In the city. Perhaps they'll heed our call. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Excellent. I got so much experience. I got so much fucking experience. Alright, let's explore this area, and then we'll go see what's going on with Gortash. Anything interesting here? Nothing? No, nothing. Just a whole lot of fucking nothing. There's a boat. Come on up. Dragon egg mushroom. Anything up here? Dragon egg mushroom. I don't care. I don't really need it. Beautiful. Look at that view. What a view. Damn. There's a ladder here. Where does this take me? It's gonna take me like up to... Oh, wow. I don't know that I want to go that way. It's good to know that that's a way I can go, though. If, you know, if there's ever a point where I'm, like, trying to infiltrate Worm's Rock Fortress at any point. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to infiltrate it. I'm just saying that if I were, then maybe having a back way in is not a bad idea. I never said I was gonna do that. I'm not gonna kill Gortash. We're gonna be best friends. Best friends with Gortash. We love Gortash. Right, Karlak? Somebody, I was gonna say, can somebody pass the survival check, please? I want whatever this is. Nice. It's good stuff. Perception. Ah. Got a little rat hole.
What's that?
I don't really need it, but... that's there in case you ever want to use it if you have somebody short. Alright, I'm not gonna go all the way back. That's just a waste of time. Let's go. Let's just go here. Just fast travel back into the fortress.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
It won't happen, I swear.
Now, I think if I go back into the prison, they're gonna fight me. because they're gonna know that I broke Counselor Floric out. What the fuck are you doing here? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father, the dead Three's puppet. A travesty.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear.
Did I say
Perfect for
shindig?
crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Okay. You heard her. Shadowheart, we're gonna bench you for the moment. Because apparently it would behoove us to have Will. Hey, Will. How you doing? What's going on, buddy?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Tell me about Stelmane.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different.
How so?
Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
She had a stroke,
You
huh?
sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something more to this story.
Something's always gnawing.
Yeah, what about it?
At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her.
Interesting.
What, though? I couldn't say. Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say.
Yeah.
These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful
Interesting.
is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
It's interesting words to say. Join me.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Yeah, we'll bench Shadowheart for the moment.
Let's make this
Gotta level you up, huh?
defender of the people.
It's been that long since I've had you on the team. Alright. Nice and level 10 Warlock. I am definitely gonna respec Will because he is very useful. Especially if we go 2 Warlock, 10 Sorcerer for him. I've run that before and it's pretty solid. None of these are good. I guess Poison Spray. Now these, on the other hand, these I can work with. What do I want for you? Cone of Cold? Go cuckold. Nah, I'm pretty set on most of these. All right, good stuff. Let's do this now. Let's do this. See, we've got Will here. You happy, Mizora? You happy? We've got Will. He's now joining us. Alright, let's drop a save. This is quite a council you've got here.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Yeah, let's not fuck around with the steel watch.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is
I never said we weren't gonna kill him.
A moment, please, my friend.
We are absolutely gonna kill him.
Come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects.
Karlak.
You're lucky I've agreed.
Karlak.
My beat up your.
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
Yeah.
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Good. That's quite good.
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll...
It was weird. Why'd the screen go black?
The crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Still looking for who asked. Not interested in bargaining with the... Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Not interested.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me.
So says the likes of you.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers by all
Yeah,
accounts.
I'm not afraid of her.
Who survived previous encounters.
I'm the hero. It's fine. It's all gonna be
Orin
fine.
changes shape faster than you and I change clothes.
I'm not worried.
You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted
I'm not
you
worried
as
about it.
well. I'm well protected,
but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen.
I want to do that.
I want to lead this city to glory.
Can't let her do that. That's my job.
I'd like to propose a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Nah.
No deceit.
I think not. I'm thinking nah.
And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
It's a scorpion. It's a scorpion and a frog. Scorpion is on the frog, and the frog is taking the scorpion across the river. And halfway across the river, the scorpion stings the frog, and the frog says, why the fuck did you do that? Now we're both gonna die. And the scorpion just says, lol, lamal. That's how the story goes, right? See, I'm a bard. I can tell stories. As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted.
So Ketherick was ready to betray our alliance?
Yeah, he was.
I won't say it comes as a surprise.
Just like you were.
But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketherick and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
I'll think about it.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision.
Dude, it's gonna be so fun killing him. It's actually not. The battle sucks.
A faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Because it can be
Take that with a
buggy,
grain of salt.
as it turns out.
This is Gortash we're talking to.
I'm not gonna ally with Gortash, Karlach. Chill out.
Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
I must go.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Let's get this over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
I'll show whatever fucking respect I deem necessary.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Mm.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you
Archduke of Baldur's
All the better when we kill him later.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Alright. We done fucking around with you guys? Oh god, who, what? Karlach.
So there you have it.
Yeah, I know.
Lord Enver
I know.
Gortash
Just think of how good
invites
you're gonna
Baldur.
feel after we kill him.
What did you make of him?
His face is very punchable. Can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that?
Bro, let's not have this conversation right now, Karlach. We're not gonna have this conversation right now.
These big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated
Video
all of
games
this.
and
it's
escapism
working. I wish this
and
city,
stuff.
the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Just gonna leave. Hey, guess what, guys? We're going into Baldur's Gate proper. Oh my god, what? Stop following me. Why are you following me?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Where have they taken him?
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's
No, there's a way to save him. It blows ass, but there's a way to save him. Oh no, I know there is.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Ta-ta. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, what's up?
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting.
I'm sure she
Until
will.
then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Alright. Into the lower city. Here we are. We've made it to Baldur's Gate. What a great way to wrap things up. Finally making it... I can talk. Finally making it into the lower city. Baldur's Gate. We've got stuff to do in Baldur's Gate. Bro, the amount of stuff to do in Baldur's Gate, we are going to be going for another 20 streams, bro. I did say I was going to try to do as much content as I could. Or as I want to. And that's most of it. We're going to do a good lot of it. So, we're going to be here a while. Which is why I laughed maniacally when I said, oh yeah, we're definitely almost done, right? Because we're in Act 3. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Alright, I think you've loaded enough. Let's load. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. There we go.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
You're so welcome. Well, there we go. We helped the devilish ox. What do we get? Shapeshifter's boon ring. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself. Alright, well, I guess that's good for Halsin. For when he goes bear mode. Never use Halsin, but... Alright, so... Can I need 390 experience? Alright, well... I guess we can level you guys up. Level 11. Fighter. Now you got Action Surge. On top of all your other throwing shenanigans, you now also have Action Surge. Which is just stupid. Alright, Astarion, the rest can go into... We can go into Rogue, that's fine. And we get to reassign these if we want. I don't really think I need to. That's fine, he's fine. Very good. Alright. I would like to level the rest of my guys up. That would be ideal. I'm trying to think if there's any, like, quick... There is a quick combat we can do. Let's go this way. We can go to the elf song. We have some business in the elf song. You know, I know this place. I know the elf song. This is where I used to perform before I got snatched up by a nautiloid. And look who it is. I was so worried when I didn't see you.
Wow, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to
I was so worried when I didn't see you with the other refugees. Didn't we make a bet in the Druid's Grove? You didn't think you'd survive yet. Here you are.
We did, didn't we? Never thought I'd begrudge being alive. Alas, I've got nothing in my pockets but lint and disappointment.
You owe me nothing.
How are you both humble and attractive?
Hey.
Nor will my honor allow it. So how about this? Alan put swill in the bottles, but I know where he keeps the good stuff. Here. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. I need to get back to work before Alan throws a fit. But stick around. You brighten the place up. What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks.
You know who I'm after.
Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, Will leveled up. So it's just me then. It's just me. I need to level up. Getting some new spells. Alright, well none of this really matters. Mystic Arcanum. Oh wow, select one of your level 6 spells. Once per long rest, you can cast that spell without expending a spell slot. Ooh. It's kind of crazy. It's a little crazy. You know what? Arcane Gate is not a bad one to get. And we can also scoop Wall of Fire. Alright, so we'll find Alfira on the roof, which is great. I have someone else to talk to. as well. We've got to find Devella. Devella should be in here.
A place to receive clients and intruders.
Hey.
If it's as I remember it.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead.
No, no. Don't make assumptions.
I'm Devella.
You're
the
making
unfortunate
assumptions.
colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Well, I've got some answers.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder.
These people just love spoiling Baldur's Gate 1, don't they?
He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right.
Interesting story about the Iron Throne. Maybe
The
we should
Baal
write that
cult
in
is
our
back.
notebooks.
And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Orin.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
I'll do my best.
You really are a godsend. But one more thing.
Yeah.
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next.
Well, that's kind of shitty.
The other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Yes, I can. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Fuck off, Astarion. Seriously.
Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Now. Map of murder. Hold on. Map of murder. Alright. I have one thing left to do before we wrap for tonight, and that is... Anyway, that is... It's she...
Ah, you found my hiding spot.
doesn't believe in things like breaks.
Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
I have Shadowheart. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. I'm happy with Shadowheart. You two are very cute together.
Right?
I'm moving on. It's fine.
Lacrissa! Alright. The hero and I will stop teasing.
We were never gonna work.
For now.
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
How could I compete? How could I even compete?
I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
We made it, Lacrissa.
Damn right. And not even pissy druids or cursed shadows would stop us.
You kids have fun. Alright, well, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch, or after the fact on the Twitch VODs, or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, whenever you're watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Nothing in there. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and drop a save here. And next time, we are going to deal with the murder list. I think we're going to keep going with that quest. We'll warn whoever needs to be warned about the murders. We'll try to deal with the guy who's doing the murders, and then maybe we'll move on to something else after that. So, what is today? The 3rd, which means Monday is April 7th. So we will be streaming again on April 7th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, till about 9:30-ish. And we'll pick it up right from here. We'll go back down. We've got one of our murder victims right here in the elf song. That is, nope. That is this guy, Revere, Chef Revere. So we'll go ahead and deal with him. And hopefully protect him. We've also got murder target Cora. We've also got murder target Figaro. And murder target, is that you? Yeah, Nesha. So those are the ones that are still alive. That guy's dead. We already know that guy's dead. Speak to Leroican. Got Sorceress Sundries over here. We've got, what is this? He's also dead. We already know he's dead. We saw the list. And then there's a whole bunch of other shit to do here in the lower city. And there's even some shit we can do back in Rivington and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff to be done. This is very long. It's going to take a very long time. But we will do the murders. We will investigate the murders. And then we'll see from there. Kind of get a sense of what to do next. I think there's I have a few ideas of things we can do. There's some things I definitely want to wait to do. I want to hold off on doing most of the party members' quests until everybody's like up to level 12. And then we probably can kind of knock those out. But yeah. There's a lot of stuff, and it's going to take us a long time. We're going to be in Baldur's Gate for a very long time. But yeah, we're gonna do some of that stuff next time. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you in the next stream. Good night.